Welcome back to the channel, folks. I'm your host, Fog. Thank you for joining another episode here on Battle Gamers. And today, we're talking Infinity Game Table. It's that time of the every other week. I don't know what their actual schedule is, but last week there was no new games after they had put out the Game of Life the week prior to that, which we did a video on. You can always find that linked below or up in the corner. This week, so today is September 30th. This is their Thursday. Usually games come out on a Thursday. They did put out Infinity Dizzy Tanks. So Infinity is kind of their brand, and then the Dizzy Tanks is the actual game name. So I thought we'd take a look at it really quick. It's not a major release. It's nothing that is a licensed product. I believe this is something they've created. It's kind of one of their branded games, There obviously is the settings up in the corner. It's very basic. There's no, tactical feedback or anything to worry about. You just basically have how to play in your dashboard. It's somewhat reminiscent of Combat, but it's not exactly like Combat on the Atari. 1 to 4 players, obviously. We'll just choose one. You can play alone against the PC or the AI. And you've got essentially some different maps under your classic mode, which is one shot, one kill. Whoever is the last is the winner. So there's 4 tanks usually that I've seen. And then you've got Capture the Flag, where you've got 3 different tanks. You're controlling one of them. On one of the teams, the other player would be controlling the other one on the other team. And you're trying to capture the flag and bring it back to your base, and then obviously fend off the opposing team to keep them away from your flag. And then you've got Deathmatch. Simple enough. It's just as many kills as you can pull together, and whoever gets the most is the winner. And that's basically it. So let's jump in and just take a look at Classic so we can see how the mechanics of the game work. And it's pretty simplified, but it works well. You basically are always turning either clockwise or counterclockwise. When you press one of the corners, obviously the red is my corner here, that's when you fire, and then it diverts you to the other direction. So if you start out clockwise, you fire, you're going to go counterclockwise. If you shoot again, you're going to go clockwise again. So it's just kind of a back and forth, like seesaw maneuverability. You can go straight by pressing and holding, but you have no way of turning until you fire, and then you just kind of go around, and you can obviously tap quickly to flip back the other direction, but that's the basic mechanic. The maps are a little bit different. You have some that are in a city, some that are in like a virtual warehouse kind of looking area. Let's see if I can't get the blue guy. Okay, so I'm turning the wrong way, so I got to go this way. He got me. And it's pretty fun. I mean, there's a little bit of an interesting game mechanic there. It's not, we'll jump out and take a look at something else. It's not going to hold people's attention for too long in that mode, I don't think. I think it's, quick, repetitive fun. Let's see, we'll choose this map. This is the Capture the Flag. Again, you play as one of the tanks here, and I'm going to try to go get their flag. Now, obviously, you want to be defending. He's got the flag over there. I took a hit for him, so he should be able to, if the AI is smart enough, I'm not controlling that one. They could start coming back this way, but they're not really that smart. Their decision is just to keep shooting the other enemy tanks. Okay, up. I am going to try to go get this. I played a few rounds of this and was able to make it happen. Oh, there we go. Oop. So I got to turn, go forward. They got me. This one I could see a little bit more challenge in. I think it's a little bit funner for most people in that sense. Like there's something there. It's actually a challenge. The AI is not the greatest, so I would definitely suggest playing against somebody. I think that would be pretty fun. Oh, there we go. I got him. Got him. Okay, now go straight. Turn the other way. Turn the other way. There we go. Now we're on the way. See, Although not great at this, I'm much better than the AI. And we'll jump out and we'll look at deathmatch, which obviously is pretty self-explanatory. It's just whoever gets the most kills within a time limit here. And it's every, obviously every tank for itself. Oh. The mechanic is a little tricky. I think you get more used to it the more you play it. Sometimes I get not confused so much, but I'm not aware which direction I'm turning, and I just want to keep shooting, and then it turns you the other direction. So again, it's got some challenge there, and obviously the more you play it, the more you get used to it. But there's not going to be too much of I think it's not going to hold your attention for too long. It actually plays very well because it's a limited touch mechanic, right? There's not like multiple touch that's happening. There's not like having like the driving game that we looked at, the Raceway one. It's not like you have to draw or do a virtual joystick or anything like that. So it's pretty simple, very easy. Anybody could control it, and you'll just get better as you play. So that's it. Just wanted to kind of go over the one game that did launch in the past 2 weeks and call it good. Appreciate you for watching, folks. We always want to see you come back, check out more content. And if you haven't already, give us a subscribe. Definitely give us a like or dislike on this, and leave a comment if you're not really interested in this type of game, or the table as a whole, or if you really think it's something that they continue to add value to. Love to hear the feedback. Definitely we cover the comments below and make sure that we respond to every one of them, and appreciate everybody that posts their thoughts on it. Also, before we leave, we are doing a stream tonight. It's Thursday, and that will kick off right around 6-ish o'clock. And if you're subscribed, you get the notification, but definitely look for that. We're going to be playing some different games, talking some game industry news, things like that. So definitely check it out. And that's here on Battle Gamers on YouTube, as well as Twitch, as well as Facebook. You can find us anywhere. Thanks again, folks. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.